Hey guys, we back. So we're trying to defeat Cyclops dude. What I think the game plan is to grab him and make him walk into that water over here.
The force of this torrent could be employed for our own ends. Fire the Cyclops, Master! Indecision may spell our doom.
I think I can take. I guess I can't. That's weird.
We must rally! Panicking will only play to the enemy. That sound. Fall back!
You can grab hold of a foe while standing by making contact, blah blah. Once you have hold of them, you can push or pull them to draw their focus or knock them off balance.
Our foe has been knocked off balance! My curative magics are at your disposal. Wait right there.
Crush me with his butt. I don't know what it is. But y'all saw the water? That was a good plan. I just I mean, you know, that was obvious. But
such a torrent is not to be underestimated. Perhaps we could find a way to utilize it. Fire the Cyclops, Master! This map can lose its balance at any moment. What say we give it a helping hand? let's see if I can do this myself.
Lord save our best will do.
Whew. I did it myself. I'm pretty awesome. I think I can do it again.
our foe!
That's all I can do.
We must rally! Panicking will only take the time we make for the capital.
You have my gratitude, sir. It seems I misjudged you.
Ugh.
I had taken you for another force arisen. Goodness knows we see a lot of them. Yet the value you showed in coming to our aid has dispelled such thoughts. Here, take this, as a mark of my trust. Give it to one of the sentinels stationed at the gates to the capital, and you'll be granted an audience with Captain Brandt. You're free to make your own way to the capital now. I see no need to keep you under constant watch, and I'm sure you'll breathe a little easier as well, aye? Of course, if you'd rather continue to accompany us, you are still welcome to join us on the ox cart. 'Tis your decision. This place makes my hair stand on end. Should trouble occur, the quiet players are welcome. This place makes my hair stand on end. Should trouble occur, quiet players are welcome.
We have found a material.
Come on, we riding this cart.
Here's the cart now. Do you intend to join us?
I do.
Very well. Board
It's
the
night.
ox cart and
I'm
be off.
almost out.
An ox cart ought to make our journey easier. The sky is radiant this night. I feel at peace to gaze upon it.
Boy, dozing off.
Goblins! What rotten luck! We've need of your aid again, sir.
Come on, bruh. I'm almost dead.
Was excellent! I could have done no better!
Seems we drove them off. You've my thanks for aiding us. Vernworth isn't far from here. Will you join us the rest of the way?
Yes.
All right. Into the ox cart, then.
The following morning. Yeah, bro. I'm not trying to show man's. Yo, this man's. I remember you.
I was informed of your coming would be arisen.
Captain Brandt, this individual summoned a pawn through a rift stone. Several witnesses can attest to it. Though I admit I had my doubts at first. 'Twould seem this is no mere deceiver.
This one's not a bad sort. Saved our hides on the way here.
As decreed by the great will of our world, there can only be one arisen. That arisen now resides within the palace. Indeed, he is our sovereign and the rightful ruler of Vermont. It follows, therefore, that this ruffian before us is naught but a pretender. You must submit to questioning. If you value your life, you will not attempt to flee. I shall conduct the interrogation myself. Stand watch outside. I beg your forgiveness for my insolence, Your Majesty. If the Queen Regent had learned of your existence, I fear your life would have been in peril. I had no choice but to treat you as a pretender, lest my actions draw suspicion from watchful eyes. Then you have truly lost your memory? In that case, mayhap I ought to explain the situation before we proceed.
Please.
You, and no other, are the sovereign, the only legitimate ruler of this kingdom. Some days past, you confronted the dragon in the village of Melv, whereupon you became arisen. The people rejoiced, for our true liege had finally appeared, ending Vermont's long years of council rule. Yet, not all celebrated your coming.
Okay.
Your arrival would have robbed the Queen Regent Disa of everything. During the time of the previous council, she acted as a queen in her own right, ruling the palace as she saw fit. And just after the consul's passing, when 'twas all but certain that her son would take his father's place, word reached the castle that the Arisen had been found. To Disa, your Majesty's very existence is naught but an obstacle to her own family's continued prosperity. The assassination of the Arisen is an impossible feat for mortal hands. Thus, Disa chose to abduct your Majesty while you recovered from your wounds, in order to rob you of your memory with a fell curse and sell you to Batal as a slave. Following that, she prepared a replacement to serve as the sovereign in your stead, a mere puppet. However, with your Majesty returned, I have no intention of twiddling my thumbs as Disa plays her games. I shall devise some plans to further our cause. Pray, visit me a night in the tavern that we might discuss them. This one's cleared of all suspicion and has my permission to remain in the capital. You are to trouble the good sir no further. Are we?
Dang, I need to take a nap. I ain't gonna lie.
Pray forgive me, I'm in a bit of a hurry.
Consign it! Get back here! You there! Did you see an urchin in a cap run past just now? Can you tell me which way he went? Many thanks. I'll catch that wretch yet.
You're a kind one, aren't you? 'Twould seem I am in your debt. In fact, there's aught I would ask of you if you've the time to spare.
Aha! There you are!
Oh, apologies, but our chat will have to wait. Till next we meet. Farewell.
Run, fool.
Begging your pardon, sir, but I'm on duty.
This ladder looks sturdy enough to climb.
Hurt you. Some ugly
Welcome to the Star Drop-In.
girl.
We serve all manner of fine ales here. Shall I pour you a cup to start you off?
Yo, what? Tripping.
Sit back, relax, and enjoy the finest brews in all of Vernworth.
Oh, Pike's in here. What's the goal? Talk to this dude, huh? I think I gotta talk to this dude.
Your Majesty, your
Yeah?
timing is impeccable. I just thought to call for you. 'Tis not a matter for prying ears. Pray, let us speak out here. As I informed you when last we spoke, the palace is filled with the Queen Regent's sycophants. Should Disa denounce your Majesty as a false arisen, few would elect to doubt her. Yet if we are to prove your identity, I believe there is no occasion more suitable than the coronation. It was delayed so that the sovereign, that is, the false arisen, could convalesce in the palace, but the date has now been set. The central players in the court ought all be in attendance. 'Twould be a fine opportunity to display your Majesty's power. None would be able to deny that you are the true Arisen then. There is a problem, however. Entry to such an event is limited to the chosen few. Only select members of the nobility and citizens who have contributed greatly to Vermont's continued prosperity will be granted entry. If your Majesty is to be counted among them, you will need to attend to a number of tasks. Pray, allow me to summarize them for you. The citizenry have called upon my soldiers to cull monsters that plague the land. I dare say, 'twould be a fine contribution were you to accomplish these tasks unaided. What say you? Might I ask for your cooperation in this matter? I thank you, Your Majesty. There are 3 locales that have seen significant trouble of late. The first is Trevo Mine, to the northwest. We've had reports of goblins swarming in great numbers. Next is Half Village, west of Vernworth. I believe soldiers have already been dispatched to cull an infestation of saurians there. Finally, there is a call for someone to locate a group of soldiers tasked with delivering freight. They were last seen crossing the second bridge on the eastern edge of Vermont.
We have been charged with the felling of monsters. There is surely no challenge to which we cannot rise.
Okay. Okay, guys. That's it for right now. You look hurt. Get back at you soon.